Welcome to RTT.
Today we discuss all things beauty.
All things beauty, that's right. So, we're going to get right into this. And this came about last week. I was scrolling through Facebook and a news article popped up. And my stomach started to churn as I saw what this person was doing for the sake of beauty and feeling refreshed.
Yes, and I haven't seen the other ones, but I did see the first one you showed me, and so it was crazy.
The first one, we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna talk about 5 things. The first one is the first thing that I saw in the article last week, and we'll pop a picture up when we get to it. But this is called a Snail Facial. Snail Facial. Now the picture here shows these tiny little snails. The video on Facebook last week was giant, slimy snails.
I think there was 3 of them.
There was 3.
And they were just like...
And they're crawling around this lady's face, and they were picking them up, and there's this slime that's sticking to their face. It was disgusting. As I saw that,
weird.
I was like, that is my next discussion on RTT.
Yes.
And then I got to thinking, what other weird things do people do for the sake of beauty? I know people spend a lot of money. There's the hair getting done, and the nails getting done, and the manicures, and the pedicures, and the...
Dude, this is a whole nother level.
This is wild. Okay, so number 1...
That's weird.
There's 15 I found on this article. I'm going to only share 5 of what I think are the best.
We could do a part 2 on the other 5 or 10, actually. So.
Number 2 is called Epitherapy, and is basically bees. You get a treatment from bees, including letting them sting you. This treatment can be used to aid with different diseases, arthritis, infections.
Dude.
And
stinging you.
They suggest you find out if you're allergic to bees before you...
Well, yeah, that would be a good... Oh my goodness. How does stinging, like, help?
I don't know.
That is so weird. Like, who just thinks about that? Like, who creates that idea?
People are doing this. Okay. Number 3. Peruvian Dolphin Therapy. It just shows a man hugging a dolphin and kissing it.
Great cuddler dolphins are. Apparently.
Yeah, apparently they're very good for helping people. These particular people use it for helping with the baby's brain growth. When a woman is pregnant, it helps stimulate the baby's brain with the echoes. How do people discover?
Yeah.
How do they discover, like, you know what? I think I'm going to jump in the water with that dolphin, and it's just going to...
This thing, I guarantee, will help your baby.
Yeah, it'll help your baby by going...
How do you figure out this? How do they, like, think of... Like, how do they find the facts? Like, I know this is probably made up. There's no way.
Alright, so that was the 3rd one. The 4th
That's crazy.
one. You ready for this?
No. This is...
Snake massage.
Oh.
There is a video of a lady laying there with a giant
She's smiling.
boa constrictor going across her face and body. And this is called a snake massage. You can have this done in Israel. Dude. I almost like threw my phone when I saw this. This is disturbing. Okay. They're putting it on her face.
No. The previous part of this video is that she's smiling.
Oh, there's more than one. There's more than one. Oh, there's like 3.
It's going around her ankles. It went.
Oh my gosh! There's 1, 2. They're all boa constrictors. Does she not know that they're going to try to eat her?
This person who's giving them the snakes, she just slowly putting them on her body.
Oh.
They're all around her body. That's the creepy part.
Look at that lady. She's definitely a psycho.
Oh yeah, she's.
know, several of her ex-husbands have been eaten by snakes.
Yeah,
she's like, well, there's now 4 snakes on this woman. What are you doing,
smiling?
Lady? You guys know how I feel about snakes. We've already talked about this in an episode. This is disturbing beyond disturbing. Like, why would you lay on your back and let these things just crawl all over you?
Steve, you gotta tell them about the snake story at the festival.
Yeah, we went to this festival And there we are standing there, and there's just this kid randomly with his pet boa constrictor.
Just petting it.
Hanging out, just petting it. All these people, can I pet your boa constrictor?
And he said, oh, they make great pets.
They make great pets.
No, they don't. What do you do with the snake?
So they're plotting to destroy you.
Yes. Steve has
Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Okay, I don't know if you know what this is. But this is called a Californian and Dutch Placenta Facial.
No, that
Do you know what placenta
doesn't ring a bell.
is? Okay, placenta grows inside of the mother's womb when she is pregnant. And it's very vital and
pregnancy stuff.
It's nutritious for the baby. The umbilical cord develops out of the placenta. And after the baby is born, the placenta also leaves the
We got a little health class.
The uterus where the baby has been growing. And so these people have taken this placenta and have made it into facials and face masks.
Just straight up
like placenta, dude. Like this was helping a baby grow in the mother's like womb.
In their womb, bro.
In the womb. It was in
the that can't be sanitary, bro.
It was in the womb. Now it is out of the womb.
Oh my goodness.
And it is now on this person's face.
Oh, hey, save that placenta, all right? We're gonna use that for therapy.
So here's
so disgusting.
Here's what I decided to do to blow your mind. I went online. You can purchase placenta on Etsy.
That's his recent search history, placenta.
Honey, don't look at my internet searches.
On Amazon.
Why are you looking? I've heard of people. Some people do they bury the placenta in the backyard for good luck. People eat the placenta. Eat. Yep.
Tastes like chicken. I mean,
there's 554 placentas for sale on Etsy, and they cost on an average. You can get it for about $30.57. You can purchase your placenta. You know what? This isn't right. There's no way. You cannot. That is. There's something else.
Okay,
called
honestly, for part 2, we should literally buy some.
Okay, no, that's wrong. I don't know what that is. This is a store. Somebody's store. They named it Placenta. Okay. Uh-oh. Somebody named their store Placenta on Etsy. There is not placenta for sale on Etsy. Okay, I am glad I looked into that a little further, because that was disturbing. If there was 554 placentas for sale, but side note, why name your store Placenta?
Yeah, that sounds weird. But I feel creepy. 2 guys buying placenta, like that's just weird.
Okay, so was that the 4th one or was that the 5th one? I think that was the 4th one.
If not, we'll just do another.
I did. The snails.
Snails, yes. Snails.
The snakes. The bees. Placenta, yeah, there's one more.
We got our 5th one coming up right now. We got our
5th one. I was trying to decide which one to do. Some of these other ones are
We can always do a part 2.
Just weird, but here's one. This is in Japan. Ramen baths in Japan.
You know they love their ramen noodles. I mean,
so they literally have these hot tubs filled with a bunch of
ramen noodles
people, and they're like bathing in ramen noodles.
We gotta do that for a challenge.
Ramen is so iconic it had to be made into a spa treatment. So
obviously,
this place is a spa theme park in
probably a pretty
Japan.
Cheap bathtub.
It allows patrons to soak in a giant ramen bowl that is said to boost metabolism and improve the skin condition, all just using pork broth. The broth is real, but health concern mandated that the synthetic noodles had to be used according to this video. So you literally, the noodles hang above you on giant chopsticks.
This lady's just dripping them down, like...
Drips them in, and you're taking a bath in pork broth.
I'm sorry, but is that like a family thing gathering? Like, what do you do? Like, you're just with random dudes and ramen noodles?
That's top 5 in my book. Some other ones that people do, like you've heard of goat yoga. I thought it was like a joke, but there's legitimately people they do yoga with goats.
Yeah.
Fire cupping. They put this fire in these cups and they stick it on your back, and it's like It's kind of a
well, I've
Chinese...
seen the cupping, like, that's like a common...
Cupping I've seen, but this is fire cupping. They step it up a notch.
Yeah, the ramen noodle is by far.
And then my personal runner-up, this one I could have done growing up, hay treatment. You just lay there in,
my asthma would be
a bed of hay. It's wet, fermented hay.
Ew. Imagine what's in that hay. Like,
it allegedly treats muscle cramps, stiff joints, and even obesity. Well, I should be rolling in the hay then, because I could use a lot of hay.
No. I still want to buy the placenta. I mean, come on. $30 worth it.
That was the store, though. Like, they weren't really
it was like
selling.
handbags or something.
I don't know what they're doing. It's weird.
Why would you name placenta? Like, come on.
Why would you put it on your face?
That's like the best question right
why would you put it on your face? What if it's like this isn't that was some random stranger's placenta on that person's face? Like, it's not even your own. Like, how do you start that conversation? Like, your neighbor just has a baby. Hey,
may I have your placenta?
Betsy, what did you and Bill do with your baby's placenta? Oh, well, we've got it in the freezer. We're thinking about, cooking it up some night for lasagna.
Putting it, it's a nice little topping to add.
Well, I was actually wondering if I could maybe buy some of it for this facial treatment that I'm going to go have. It does wonders. It's very exfoliating on the skin.
I think,
like, that's just so gross.
The craziest part is, like, whoever just, like, started this, like, the origins of all these, like, who just thought, let's put placenta on my face? Like,
exactly. Just like the bees. Who just thought, you know what, I'm going to put a bunch of bees on my hand, let them sting me, and then my arthritis is gone. Like... Where does somebody...
It's so painful, bro. That would be
like,
terrible.
I know people discover things by accident. Like, silly putty was invented by accident. Like, there's things that happen by accident. And
how
it's
do you
like,
just put placenta on your
how do you just think, oh, this was inside the mother's womb for 9 months. Let's put it on my face.
Oh, this is very nutritious. Yeah. All right, so these are our 5, I guess, beauty... topics.
5 or 6. We shared a few more. Just
wacko, weird beauty things.
Just goes
you
to
guys
show,
should try out.
People will do anything. They will pay for beauty.
Nah, dude, I'm not paying to have snakes around my body.
I could have went and did stuff to get my hair to grow back.
Put some
I could have spent some money. I could have invested. I could have put some placenta on my head. Tried to jumpstart the follicles, but I didn't. Because I accepted that this is how God made me. And I'm just gonna roll with it, baby.
Preach. Facts.
Mic drop. I won't drop your new mic.
This is our Rant Thought Thursday episode. Is it 8?
9, I think. I think this is 9.
Whoa.
Lucky number 10.
Almost
coming
in
up.
double digits.
Thanks for watching. Have a great Thursday.